Hello, hello, hello. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Andrew Rose, the Confidence Activator. Congratulations, Demishia, on 5 years of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit. Guys, if you've missed out on the last 5 years, this is the place you want to be. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur or corporate professional trying to make your way up the corporate ladder, this is the place to get the tips, the strategies, all the things you need. All the people you need to guide you in the direction.
Greetings, everyone. I am Dr. Akina Finch, and I want to celebrate the 5th year of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit hosted by Demishia Samuels. This is the 5th year. You have been watching it year after year. I have been honored to be one of the speakers each year, and this year is going to be amazing. So come on and join us for the 5th year celebration of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit.
Demishia, congratulations on 5 years of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit. Now, it's been an absolute pleasure being a part of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit for consecutive years, and the knowledge that you learn from this lineup is priceless. Demishia, you've been so wonderful and amazing to put together a group of people who are pouring into your community and providing them with the resources and tools to be successful in life and in business. So if you're an aspiring or active entrepreneur, I highly recommend that you attend this event because you don't want to miss out.
Hey, Demishia, it's Romonica Plachette, one of your corporate hustler speakers and biz friends. Girl, I just want to wish you the happiest anniversary. 5 years hosting a summit online is something to be really excited about. I just want to let you know I celebrate you, what you have put together over the years, from the graphics, the music, the speakers, everything that you've done has been on fire, and I celebrate you and the awesome women in your community. I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of helping with the transformation by helping more women show up on video. Super excited for you. I know that there is more to come. So keep doing amazing things. Keep setting the world on fire. Keep the wheels turning and burning with your Corporate Hustler Summit. Congratulations again on 5 years. That is definitely something to celebrate.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to day 1 of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit. I'm just checking to make sure that everybody in the CHU group can hear me. All the good things. Let me make sure. Put a where you're from in the chat if you can hear me okay. If you can hear me okay, whether you catching it now or on a replay, let me know where you're from, what you're checking in. I want to know where you're from, what you do for a living, what you do in your side hustles, what you out here in these internet streets trying to accomplish. I'm so excited for my 5th annual. This is not the background that I told it to choose, but hey, listen, I'm here for this virtual life. This is so cute though. I'm looking at the background. Who else is that? That's not mine. I'm in my office and it does not look like this. So that is comedy, but we're gonna roll with it. I love it. Let me just manifest it all. Just this is what my office gonna look like. So anywho, make sure that you can hear me. Let me go to the comments. Give StreamYard permission to let me see your name when you're talking. Interact with the summit. The speakers will be coming in and out to answer the questions in the comments, in the chats, and I'll be there. So again, who am I? I'm Demishia Samuels. I am a LinkedIn strategist, but I'm also CEO of Corporate Hustle University, where we help high-performing professionals leverage their skill sets to monetize themselves and build empires, digital empires, online. And we do it by making sure that you unapologetically know that it's okay to build a business outside of corporate America. Because what we do know is this: corporate is stable, but it's not loyal. Okay. And we prepare you for the betrayal. Okay. Corporate is stable, but not loyal. So you'll hear me say that often to you. Corporate is stable. And that means when you work for them, they're going to give you a paycheck every 2 weeks. Yes, they will. But they're not loyal. They're loyal to this thing called EBITDA. And if you don't fit into EBITDA in that particular season, then oh well. Okay. So corporate is stable, but not loyal. And we want to make sure that you're prepared to go out here and build empires, build digital ones that can give you the financial freedom you want, or maybe it's time freedom you want. These are the two things that I know us as corporate hustlers that we want. We want financial freedom, we want time freedom. And so here are ways for you to build passive incomes, for you to use your leverage, your expertise. I bring everybody to the forefront to give you all the information, the trends, what is happening in these internet streets, how are people making money, what is going on with marketing, what is going on with branding, what is going on with credit, what is going on legally, what is really going on in these internet streets. And I bring you the best of the best to bring you that information and knowledge, right? Because I touch and agree with some awesome people in these internet streets, and I want to make sure that you get what I get from them, right? So you'll see where I handpicked them, interviewed them to give us all the damn tea when it comes to building these online brands and businesses. So let me tell you real quick why I created this summit. Besides the fact that we know that corporate is stable, but what? Put it in the chat. Not loyal, okay? We do know that. But I know that we can get comfortable sometimes sitting in our nice, cushy jobs with our good insurance and our benefits. And I don't want us ever to be surprised or caught off guard when it comes to building multiple streams of income or not being just dependent on a paycheck. Because what I do know is this: whoever taketh or whoever giveth to you can take it away, right? So I want you to have the ability, excuse me, to give to yourself, to use your knowledge, to use your information, because I know that what's up here cannot be taken. Nobody can take the information and knowledge that I have up here. You know, they can take a job, you can take a title, you can take, my office, but you can't take the knowledge, the experience, and my point of view, right? You can't take that. So when you learn how to monetize that, when you learn how to leverage that, when you learn how to tap into that to create your income streams, you become a very powerful person, a very powerful being. Your confidence shoots up. What you will and will not tolerate shoots up. And so this summit was my love letter to those who have to actually work and can't just jump out 100% into entrepreneurship just because they feel, because they want to and they have a bright idea. But your bright idea does not have to go to waste. So just because you can't jump out into entrepreneurship immediately, full time, does not mean your ideas need to sit in notebooks. It doesn't mean that you need to wait to get 30 more certifications, 2 more degrees, and all the things. Okay? So I created this summit so that you can begin to get the nuggets, the information, the small bit of something that you might need that will trigger you to action, making sure that you are in execution mode at all times. Because what you don't have is time to let that, that idea, that great thing that's inside of you sit there and just be still. So that's why I created this summit. That's why it's virtual, because I know that we can't get on another plane. And it was virtual way before COVID. It was already in my head that I work and we cannot afford to get on another plane right now to get somewhere. Although we outside, I just had my live event and we is outside. But I do know that I wanted to touch the masses and I wanted to make sure that you had a glimpse of what is happening in the digital world and what people are out here in these streets doing. Okay. So who is this for? Those who really want to leverage their information and their knowledge to create online brands and businesses is really who this summit was created for. So hopefully that's you. Invite a friend. Don't share this, share it out. Don't just keep all the information to yourself. Invite people in to experience this with you this week so you can chit chat about it. So you can talk about, whatever, the meeting after the meeting after the meeting. Now, today's lineup includes Alysha Harvey, who is all things taxes, that evil tax word that we don't like. But y'all need to listen to this. When y'all see the gems that are dropped inside of that particular tax conversation, it's gonna blow your mind. Things that you never thought about. How you should think about taxes as a good thing. Taxes are our Bible. It tells us how to move as corporate hustlers, right? The government want us to do this, we doing it. The government want us over here, we over here, right? And we talk about that. Also, first up, the first person up in our lineup is Jacquelyn Vasquez. It's money mindset. She's going to tell us all about how to get our minds right, because sometimes we're stuck in our corporate way of thinking, our professional way of thinking all the time, and we are limited. We put ourselves in boxes. We limit ourselves in thinking this is the salary that we can make in this time frame, right? Because you've been taught this is how much you'll make for the year. It's hard for you to think about making that in a day, making that in an hour, making that in a week, making that in a month instead, right? So if you make six figures in a year, you're like, how can I possibly make six figures in a day? How can I possibly make six figures in a month? And we dive into mindset and how our mindset is usually what is holding us back from getting us to our next level of financial freedom, our next level of time freedom, right? So stay tuned for that. All of the stuff is streamed live inside of this group, inside of where you are now. So wherever you're watching this at right now, whether that is in the Facebook group CHU or on YouTube or on my personal business page, that is where it will be all week long, right? That is where it will be streamed. So I'll try to pin the comment, but just scroll through, right, throughout the day and find these streams. Find them. I can't add everyone on every single one. So I'll add everyone on this particular stream. But as you see them come up through the day, because Jackie will be up at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and then Alysha will be at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And then I have a training that I will have streaming inside of here at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So that's 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern, and then 12:30 p.m. Eastern today is when you'll see the streams pop up. And then this evening, of course, we'll have our happy hour. Get your drinks. Excuse me. You can tell this morning. I'm live right now. This is live. So good morning. Okay. And let's see what else I need to tell you guys. Ask questions. Oh, upgrade to VIP because you might not have all day to sit around and look at the streams, right? So inside of the VIP experience, at the end of the week, you'll get access to all of the speakers for you to watch at will, whatever you choose to. So right now, the VIP experience is just $47 until noon Eastern today, and then it goes up to $97. So not only do you get the replays, but you also get a Q&A session with me. You get access to the LinkedIn masterclass. You also get a copy of, I believe, the Corporate Hustle Survival Guide, which is me. I believe. Let me make sure I don't tell y'all no. My team will be like, you done told them something that is just not true. And I don't want to do that. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right. So you're going to get 90-day access to the replays. You're going to get the summit. The summit has a workbook that comes at the end of the week that basically summarizes all the speakers and the best things you should have got out of all of the speakers. You'll get a compilation of the best of the previous summit speakers. So we've been doing this for 5 years, and you're going to get access to the best of those 5 years, right? So not only are you going to get this summit, but you'll also get the best of the previous summit speakers. That in itself is why you should upgrade to VIP, because I done had some fire speakers throughout the years, and we put that compilation, the remix together. You get a private Q&A with me. You get the LinkedIn Blueprint and Masterclass. You get 1 week access to Corporate Hustle University, and you'll get 10 entries into the giveaways for the week. So I have some awesome giveaways, from a LinkedIn makeover to actual physical gifts that I'll be mailing to you all. So those who are tuned in, those who are locked in, those who are VIP, those who are commenting and telling us things about themselves and what they're hearing will be eligible for that. So, all right, I think I gave y'all all the things. Ask questions throughout, invite a friend, and stay tuned, because in 10 minutes, Jacquelyn Vasquez will be live or stream live in the group on our conversation of all things money mindset. But again, I want to welcome you guys to day 1 of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit. I am so excited. It's my 5th year. 5 years. Y'all, when y'all get, for those who do VIP, when y'all see how many hairdos I done had, I was pregnant during 1 year of the summit. I was short hair, long hair, wigs, makeup, no makeup. The glasses done changed out. Maybe the shirts. It's a whole production just watching me throughout the last 4 years put on this virtual summit. When I was going through and doing some of the Previous ones, comedy on demand, y'all. I'm glad that every iteration of yourself gets better and better. But again, I want to say happy Monday, happy May 1st. May 1st, you guys, we are here. I'm so excited. I cannot believe it's already May, the fifth month up. Come on, I didn't even plan that, y'all. It is the 5th month, and this is the 5th year of the Corporate Hustle Virtual Summit. I'm so excited about this, you guys. I will be here all day long, coming in and out, making sure you're getting the information, getting your questions answered. Invite a friend to the group. Tell them to go to corporatehustlevirtualsummit.com. Sign up for this dope summit. That's completely free. That is about to drop all week long. So we'll be getting to know each other all week long. Right? Bankhead, y'all know I'm from Georgia. Bankhead bounce it. Okay, no, I'm kidding. But I got to get you guys crunk for Monday. So again, I'm going to remind you guys, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, Jacquelyn Vasquez. And then at 11 a.m. Eastern, or right after that one, right? Because I believe hers is 30 minutes, but right after that one will be Alysha Harvey. And then there's a training at 12:30 p.m. Eastern noon of how to monetize your skill sets. And yeah, so I'm excited. Make sure you upgrade by 12 noon before the price goes up, because y'all know how y'all do. Y'all wait till the last minute to upgrade yourselves, but be VIP, get into the experience. And yeah, that's where we are. Let me know if you have any questions about what's going on. Just drop them in the group underneath this chat, and I'll be sure to get me or my team to answer it for you. And yeah, I wanted y'all to hear my my podcast theme song on the way out, right? So this is my podcast theme song as I end this particular stream and get y'all ready for Jacquelyn Vasquez.
Yeah. I need me a hustle to make my money triple double while working my 9 to 5. Got me a bag, but I wanna widen the size. Upgrade what I drive. Vroom, vroom. Money makers in the room. Watch your bank account bloom. Being broke, dead tune. Wanna make the money flip, stay tuned to CHP. The Corporate Hustle Podcast. The Corporate Hustle Podcast. The Corporate Hustle Podcast. CHP. The Corporate Hustle Podcast. The Corporate Hustle Podcast. The Corporate Hustle Podcast. Hey, yo, check dig. You're now tuned in to the Corporate Hustle Podcast with your host, Demishia Samuels, the money flipper, the income accelerator, and head hustler at Corporate Hustle University.